This is Soldiers Angels inaugural military and veteran food distribution right here in Washington, D.C. at the Shrine of the Basilica. We will be providing food for 150 veterans and their families who will each receive 75 pounds of food or more. From canned food to fresh produce to snack items, we're going to give them food to feed their whole family for a week today.
Support from an organization like Soldiers Angels means a lot to all the veterans, and specifically the veterans in the DMV area, because this is one of the most expensive areas to live in. So any support that we can get from veteran groups to assist with, food for families and anything that assists us is extremely appreciative. And I'm out here to support as well, but there's lines of cars here for people that need the service. So thank you to all the groups that came out today to support. There were people that came from different states and flew in just to come out and help today. So thank you to everyone.
My husband served for decades in the Marine Corps, and we were married for a lot of that time. And I know firsthand that it can be really tough. USDA says 1 out of 4 military families are facing food insecurity. Any way you slice it, that's 3, 4, 5,000 families food insecure right in this area here. Meaningful partnerships with organizations such as Soldiers Angels makes all the difference in the world. We love the team at Soldiers Angels and what they do. It's a fantastic pairing.
I was fortunate enough to be adopted out of Vietnam and brought to the United States and raised by a Vietnam veteran. My parents instilled in me a life of service. And so serving in the Navy for 17 years and then going into the nonprofit space to serve our veterans, our military families, and our Gold Star families has become a life mission, where I got to the honor of working with all these organizations like Blue Star Families, organizations like Soldiers Angels. One of those building blocks to keep our military families, our veterans, our service members on a path moving forward is making sure that they have the basic needs. Food is one of them. And so I'm all about community involvement. I'm all about community support and creating that nationwide network of support that's so vital and that we see here today.
Oftentimes we take for granted what a large percentage of our veteran community and service member community are food insecure. So being able to support organizations and make sure that we can show the support for military and veterans is really important.
So for military families, many of them are moving very frequently, so oftentimes they're living on just one salary, which makes it that much more difficult to afford fresh and nutritious food. As well as, we know that there's a culture of self-reliance in the military that makes it difficult for people to ask for help. And it also makes it difficult for us to gauge the true level of food insecurity among military and veteran families.
Sometimes that we deal with things in a manner that civilians don't deal with things. A lot of people take for granted like the certain simplicity of a sandwich, like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's something simple, but to a person sleeping on the street, it means a lot. I don't have a place to stay that I can dependably call my own. When it comes to drives like this, I really appreciate it. You guys really brought a smile to my face before the tears. And, it does, words really can't explain, it just, another relief that I don't have to worry about tonight.